Welcome back, Burn Fam. It is your girl, Cake, and today we're gonna zen it out, which I know you're not used to with me, but you and I are gonna have a great time because we have 20 minutes of recovery. Now, we're gonna do some mobility, we're gonna test your range of motion, we're gonna breathe. It's gonna be a really nice time. By the way, these are my bare feet, so I suggest you get your bare feet on too. Find a nice cushy place with a mat, somewhere you can feel nice and comfortable to flow freely. I have my bands with me today. I'm gonna be using the light ones and the heavy ones mostly, but you can always adjust to your fitness level, okay? So we're gonna get started right away with some arm circles, right? So we're just gonna reach up to the sky, bring those arms forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Now bring it back the other way, arm circles. So recovery is all-encompassing, okay? So I don't want people to think that recovery is just about static stretching. Recovery is about mobility. Recovery is about breath. Recovery is about range of motion and feeling connected to the mother of movement, okay? All right, so now we're gonna do shoulder circles. So bring those hands down, right comes up, pushes down. Right comes up, pushes down. Push it away from the ear. Good. Same shoulder. Just bring it around, forward, back, forward. Very nice. Now left arm up, push it down, away from the ear. One more, and then we switch direction. Switch direction. Now, I do this mobility all the time. If you're active, if you're not, if you're sitting at a desk, if you're teaching classes, if you're dancing, if you're just chilling at home, incorporate this morning, noon, and night. You can never do enough of these things, okay, for recovery and restoring the body. Now, we're gonna do tall, kneeling, tabletop, shoulder cars, all right? So what you're gonna do is bring your right hand behind your head. Bring that elbow up, press it out in front of you. I like to call this swimming. You're gonna bring that arm around to the lower back, relax your elbow, bring it back, swim back around, and back to starting position, drop that elbow. Let's do it again. Inhale, elbow up. Exhale, press out. Inhale, swim and swing it around. Exhale, drop that elbow, relax. Inhale, bring that elbow up. Exhale, swim back around. Very good. Bring it down, and let's switch. So left hand is on your head. Bring that elbow up. Bring it forward. Swim, swing it around. And on that lower back, relax your elbow. Inhale, elbow up. Exhale, swing it around. Inhale, bring it back to your head. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, elbow up. Exhale, press out. Inhale, swim. Bring it back. Inhale. Exhale, swim. Good. Inhale, bring it back and drop that shoulder. Very nice job. Now, this is my favorite. I have some hip back issues. We all do. We all got something going on. So you want to cater to those weaknesses to strengthen them so that you can, really attack your next workout or your next mobility session. Hip circles. You're probably going to hear my hip pop. That's okay. If your hips feel sticky or pop, it's totally fine. It's normal. That's why we do mobility, so we can unstick them before we put weight on them, all right? So right leg first, you're gonna bring that right leg forward to your right elbow. Now I want you to pretend that there's a fire hydrant here, like you're a dog. You wanna go up around that fire hydrant and back to center. So forward to the elbow, up around that fire hydrant, back to center. One more time, forward, up around that fire hydrant, back to center. Now we're gonna go the opposite direction. Keep in mind, you do not wanna kick back, all right? We're keeping it around this fire hydrant, a real small square. Bring it up, around, forward, out, around, and forward. One more time. Very nice job. All right, now the fire hydrant's over here, okay? So we're gonna bring it forward, up and around, back down. Forward, up, around, back down. forward, up around that fire hydrant, back down. Now around the fire hydrant, forward, back to center. Make sense? And again, if your hips are sticky, you and billions of other people. One more time. Oh, very nice job. Now, that was my knee. All right, now we're gonna stay down. We're gonna do a child's pose rock. Okay, so this is really gonna open up your hips. Mobility is very important too, to note that in order to put a joint or a muscle through a particular range of motion, that muscle does need to be a little bit warm. So you'll notice that these movements aren't static. They're not static stretching, because we want the blood to flow and we want all of that stuff around the muscles to really move and allow it to be pliable through that range of motion. So if you do feel some burning sensations, like you're in a workout, that's a good thing, okay? All right, so you're in your child's pose position. Arms are out in front. You're gonna rock forward and back. It's gonna unstick your hips. If you got sticky hips like me, make sure you're sending your booty forward, okay? Don't stick your butt up toward the ceiling. We want a forward thrust. Bring it back. Very nice job. We're gonna do about 3 more of these. Then we're gonna rock and come into a push-up position. So it's gonna look like this. Okay, you're gonna do that with me in 3, 2, and 1. So you're gonna rock back and then come into a push-up position. Stick that landing. Bring it back. Push-up position, stick that landing. Rock back, push-up position. Rock back, push-up position. Nice job. Now we're gonna stay back. Heels are close to your booty. We're gonna do what's called thread the needle, but we're not gonna do any rotation. So we're gonna take a nice deep breath. Left arm goes through the right. Try and get your shoulder blade onto the ground, and then bring it back to center. Then we switch. Inhale, right arm through. Back to center. Left. Now the reason we're staying seated on our heels, right arm, is because we want to lock out the lower back. Okay, the lower back is sacred space when we're working out and when we're doing mobility. Nothing is supposed to touch that lower back, okay? Super duper important that we don't rotate the lower back. We just focus on what's called our T-spine, which is the tip of the spine and across the shoulders. Let's do a couple more. Beautiful job. Now meet me in a down dog. Everybody kind of knows what a down dog is, but we're gonna review, okay? So you're in your push-up position. I want you to bring your booty up to the sky by pushing the palms of your hands down and away from the ground. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Booty up to the sky, heels down to the ground. Send the energy down through your palms and up through your booty. Now come back to your push-up position. We're gonna rotate to the right side. So push your body down into the ground with the left arm. Hips are high, right arm is up. Good, bring it back down. Let's go back to downward dog. Booty up, big inhale. Big exhale as you come back to push-up position. Big inhale as you rotate. Send the energy up through the sky. Keep those hips up. Bring it back. Let's do another one. Down dog, heels down, booty up. Relax those shoulders. Back to push-up position. Rotate, push, stabilize. Bring it back. Down dog last time. And we rotate. Now we're gonna come back into our push-up position. Open up those hips a little bit, some glutes action too. So you're gonna take your right foot, you're gonna step it through your opposite side of your body, all right? You're now gonna look toward that wall that your foot is pointing toward, dip your hips, bring it back up, back to push-up position. So now let's take our left foot, step it through as far as you can get it to keep it straight. Look at the right side of the wall, bring it up. Step through, come down, bring it up. Oh my God, this feels really nice. If you've been doing all of my videos that I've recorded in a row, you really need this. One more on each side. Should really feel it in the glute, that opposite side of like the obliques right here, and a bit in your hamstrings too. Oh, very good. All right, our final thing, supine. So that means on your back facing up, hamstrings. Everyone has very tight hamstrings. You're not the only one. Keep in mind, if you have some hamstring tightness, you want to make sure you're stretching out your lower back. If you have some lower back issues, you want to make sure you're stretching out your hamstrings. They're all very connected, okay? So we're going to do a supine leg hold and swing that opposite leg up. So let's grab our right leg first. Gently pull it into the chest, hold it there, flex your left foot so that your toes are facing your face. Swing it up. Feel that hamstring stretch. Bring it back down. Up and down. We're only going to do 2, then we're going to switch. Left foot, left leg. Flex that right foot. Swing it up and down. Now we're going to switch again. Right knee grab, up and down. 2 times. And switch. Left knee grab, up and down. Now, while we're here, focusing on these hamstrings, I want you to sit up and grab probably the light or the medium band. Nothing too hard. I'm going to do light for this purpose. We're going to go back down. Wrap it around the underside of your right foot. Okay? You're going to keep that left leg straight. We're focusing on the push down of the range of motion here, bringing it back up, just till you feel a gentle pull. You don't ever want to go through pain or past pain, okay? So push down, flex that foot, push, 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 push. If you need more resistance, you're not really feeling like anything's happening, go ahead and go up, or you can always grab up higher. Hold on tight. Like I had mentioned earlier, it's not about static stretching. It's about getting blood flow to that muscle and then pushing it, muscle or joint, and then pushing it through that range of motion. Cool. Now we're going to switch. All right. Flex that foot. Push. You're definitely going to find that one side of your body or one leg or one arm or one shoulder or something is a little bit tighter than another. No 2 sides are the same. So don't be discouraged. Meet your body where it's at. This is a process. And it feels so darn good too. Let's do one more. Very nice. Okay. Now, while we're talking about hamstrings, you're going to come up into a tall kneeling position, okay? So, half kneeling. So half kneeling means that one leg is going to be down. Let's put our right knee down, our left knee up, okay? We're going to open up this band. If you're using the heavy, you might want to go down a little bit. Just wrap it a couple times, okay? We're going to open up our chest and open up those scapula, which is your shoulder blades. You're just going to give me a little bit of a pull. Open it up. Very nice. After about 3 more, we're going to hold that pull and we're going to rotate. Right, in 3, 2, and 1. Just a little bit of tension here. Now plant that foot, plant that knee. Twist, lock out that lower back. Bring it here. Good. Inhale, twist. Bring it back. Exhale, twist. Very nice job. Now you're going to take the same band. Bring it underneath your foot. Now, tuck your right toe. You're going to shift your weight back while keeping your back super flat and pulling. Your left toe is up to the sky. Back is flat. hips are back to that heel. Should definitely be feeling this in your hamstrings. Bring it back up. So we're gonna do that again. Foot up, flat back, hinge back. Hold this for a few seconds. Bring it back. One more time. Gorgeous job. All right, now very carefully, left leg is down. Left leg is down, right leg is up, okay? All right, so again, we're gonna go into those pull-aparts. Drop your shoulders, super duper important, tall chest. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades. Very nice. Let's do one more. Okay, now we're gonna rotate to the right side. So just a little bit of tension. Big inhale. Exhale, twist. Feeling super duper stable with a flat right foot. Bringing it back. Exhale, twist. One more time. Exhale, twist. Back to center. Now we're gonna wrap that band underneath the ball of the foot, straighten the leg just a little bit. Give me a little bit of a bend in that right knee. Left toe is solid. You're gonna hinge your booty back. Chest is up, but back is flat. Pull right toe up to the sky. Hold for a few seconds. Bring it back up, relax. Let's do it again. Exhale, sit into it. Bring it back. Oh, a little silence is really nice. Very, very nice job. Now, come up onto both feet. All right. We are going to do a pull apart, overhead reach, and back. Okay, here we go. Pull, just like we were doing before, over the head, and back down. So you're feeling this in your scapula, right? Here you can see my back scapula. Reach overhead, shoulder mobility, and relax. Pull, overhead reach, back down. Make sure when you do that overhead reach portion, you're not compensating by going into your lower back, okay? We're testing the shoulder range of motion with this movement here. One more time. Very nice job. All right, put this band to the side for a sec. Walkouts. Now, you're going to see them a lot. Walkouts are like my favorite thing in the whole world. They're also known as inchworms because you can put a million different things in tandem with them. It's a really killer workout. But these walkouts are going to be more for hamstring and lower back flexibility, all right? Range of motion. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to reach up to the sky, inhale, exhale, fold forward at the hips, slight bend in the knees. See how close you can hang to the ground. Walk those hands out. You're going to end in a push-up position. Be very deliberate with your movements. Do not let those hips sag. Now you want to keep your legs as straight as you can by pushing, really pushing. I tell my clients to push the earth away from them. Tuck your chin and stand up. Okay? Everyone's range is different. So if you're not able to touch your toes, that's totally fine. Also, you can widen your feet a bit, and then you might be able to get a little bit further forward, a little bit further back with those hands and stand. Okay? So we're going to do another one. One more time. Stand up tall. Now we're pretty much already done with 20 minutes. So what I would suggest you do is go back through these movements, pause the video, or pause the TV. If something feels really good to you, or if it's something you really want to work on, pause me, go through that range a little bit more, focus on your breathing, and take this recovery journey every day, all day through it, okay? These are some basics that if you do maybe 10 minutes of these movements a day, you're gonna see a huge difference. I always like to end with like a little dancer toe. So flex those feet. Our feet rarely get any love. All right, so just come up and down, up and down. Move those ankles. Big inhale, reach up. Big exhale, reach down, bring it down. Relax those shoulders. I feel so relaxed, I'm stumbling on my words. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Let's do one more really big breath. Tighten every single muscle in your body. Tight. And exhale, relax every single muscle. And just collapse into bed or collapse into your clothes for the day. Really nice job, everybody. I hope you feel good after all these workouts. Thank you for allowing me to infiltrate your home, and I will see you soon.